I share with couples that come into my office that when you're in transition, that it's good to do an inventory about once a week so that you can keep up with all the changes that are happening in the relationship and in the family. When life is stable and going well, and when you have those weekly meetings and there's nothing new, everything's good, it's of course a good time to reinforce that and encourage each other that things are going well, and to invite to continue keep the good positive communication open. When it's going well and for the rest of life, I believe it's good for every couple to have at least once a month inventory to where you sit down and just check in. How are you doing? And so there's 14 different topics, and those 14 topics include communication, dealing with conflict, personality, balancing I and we, commitment, expectations, family and friends, forgiveness, free time, intimacy, money, parenting, roles, and spiritualities. Gives you an opportunity to reflect on what you can do. We can take our weak areas and make them strong, and our strong areas even better. How are we doing? And to share the answer to that from each of you. And that way, nothing gets built up too much, is the hope. Too often, things we have in our mind and they get built up, and then we blow. And we feel better because we blow, but that becomes something we want to avoid. So if that's all we're doing when we share in that, then we instinctively learn to grow away from that and don't want to do that. So when we have the inventory, we talk about the hard things we work through, and we express and want to feed the good part, the good wolf in the relationship. Hopefully we're doing that every day so that there's good emotional confidence and connection in the relationship. So when we do have those inventories to work through the difficult things, that we can deal with those on this level so they never get up to that higher level. And an ounce of prevention, dealing with it on this level, is worth a pound of cure, is the old saying. But I say an ounce of prevention over time certainly is worth a ton of cure.